wants macaroni, baked specifically. That's what he calls it, baked macaroni. And I just told him I will walk you through it.
How to make it?
Yeah, I bought all the ingredients. I will walk you through it. I'm not making that because I cannot eat it, and I'm sad about that.
Yeah.
I could eat it, but this will be the first year ever in my life where I was on a diet, and at Thanksgiving I stuck to it.
Wow.
I've never. Thanksgiving is where it ends. Like last year, I was in the gym all year. I was eating the same way I'm eating now, but then Thanksgiving came and turned everything around.
Yep, all the way to Christmas.
And and then to Christmas, my birthday's in February. So what am I gonna quit for after New Year's? I might as well just go till my birthday, and then after my birthday. So it's like after my birthday is when I start. It's like no, because then I don't be looking good on my birthday. So we gotta get this thing together.
Yeah.
So Thanksgiving really be trying to ruin my birthday is what it is. But this year I'm gonna
I'm proud of you.
Because thank you, and I'm really happy with my diet. It's not like when I was vegan and I was just starving all the time. Eating meat is not bad.
No,
I like it.
The protein keeps you full on you.
It does. The protein, the fat. I don't even be hungry most of the time. So I'm probably not even going to be able to eat that much meat, but it's going to be meat for the whole week, and I'm glad about that.
Are you making turkey and ham, or what kind of meat?
Well, that's the funniest part. I do not like turkey.
And anybody does.
What is the deal with that? I feel like it's a scam.
Nobody likes
There's
it.
some sort of. Why is Thanksgiving all about the turkey? Nobody likes it. I don't even think the natives. They didn't get that from the natives. Natives. Exactly. I don't be seeing natives having turkeys, do they? I don't know. I have to find out. It's a scam.
The farmers.
There's just too many turkeys. It's just like turkeys. Wild turkeys must lay a lot of eggs or something. I don't know, because I be seeing wild turkeys all over the place.
So maybe that's the thing. Turkey.
They have to get rid of smoked turkey is good, but it's like it got to be right fresh and even though I like smoked turkey, it's still at the very bottom of the list.
Exactly, like at the very bottom.
Because if I could smoke some ribs,
I'd rather do that.
I'd rather have that. So yeah, turkey's cool when you smoke it. That's the only time. And then I've had it fried, and it's just like, all right, well, anything that's touching skin, you know.
Yeah.
But you go deep into that breast, please don't pass me that.
Yeah.
That's the part they want to cut to. Give me a
Dark
wing.
meat.
Like,
yes,
let me get a wing, a thigh, or something where the fat and the juice is.
I can get turkey on a sandwich, like a regular sub sandwich, like turkey and ham or something.
Yeah, that's my favorite way to have turkey.
Exactly.
That's the way turkey was designed to be.
Exactly. I don't think it was meant to be eaten like a turkey breast.
Is designed to be a sandwich.
Exactly.
I swear.
Not a main dish at a holiday.
So then Thanksgiving ham, never been a fan. My grandma likes to put the pineapples on the back of it, and then or she would have cloves, like cloves.
Oh yeah.
But you know what's good? That same ham fried in a skillet the next day on a sandwich. Now that's good.
That sound good. Yeah,
so there will be no turkey. There will be no ham. I won't be having either of those because I'm going to tell you, I wouldn't even know how to make either one of them.
Yeah.
Because I have hated them both for so long. And so I think that's funny because I'm making lots of meat, but none of it is going to be the traditional meats. So I'm making ribs, chicken. I mean, sausages are like really good. My sister loves pork chops, so we got a whole bunch of pork chops. Then there's this thing back home we call feather bones. Here.
In Nebraska?
Yeah.
Really?
But here, you can't find feather bones at all. But here, depending on where you find it, some places, like some grocery stores call it rib tips. And like, I just got them the other day, and they say rib pieces. But it's feather bones. But it's feather bones. It's a pig.
Oh, okay.
And it's, I guess, some part of the rib, but it's like round bones like this, and they kind of sit. So, and then there's meat all around it. So it's like the bones kind of sit like that.
Kind of like
what do y'all call it?
Does it kind of look like a short rib? Or no, or like an oxtail?
No, because those don't cover. So the short ribs are the bones next to each other, and you cut them the other direction. Yeah. These actually come. I think they call them feathers because of that, because they're like kind of overlapping. You pull them. You can straighten them, but they kind of overlap. So I don't know if it's where the muscle contracts or whatever. I don't know. They're good though. And my sister fries them. She likes them any kind of way, but I only like them fried. But I can only eat fried meat after I've gotten full off of other meat. Then I can just taste a little bit. Yeah. I'm trying to keep my sugar down. So I'm going to make some sugar-free desserts too. Some of my favorite stuff, a little cheesecake. A lot of these things still taste pretty good without the sugar. Like
you could substitute it with something. Yeah.
Well, then I have to be careful with those because they be jacking me up too. But I've gotten to a place where I kind of know what I can have.
That's good.
Yeah, and now everybody's gonna know because they're gonna have it too. Because I normally buy them food and they eat whatever the stuff they like, and then I just eat mine separate. But unless I cook, sometimes I cook for them. I'll just make. Sometimes I'll make stuff that I don't eat, but not this year. Not for Thanksgiving. No.
Yeah.
This year I'm making, and then because I like my meat on the fire. It's all getting either smoked or grilled, so it's technically gonna be like the 4th of July.
Yeah,
I'm fine with it.
It's good.
I don't think the kids will care. Lots of food is lots of food.
Yeah,
Lots of food is lots. Christopher's like, I don't care. I was like, because he likes to eat sausages, and I was like, I'm thinking about not buying bread no more, and he's like, what? And I'm like, I'm thinking y'all don't really need this bread and stuff. And I said, I felt like I could afford to buy a lot more meat if I didn't have to spend so much money on French fries and breads and stuff for y'all to make sandwiches and all these things.
Meat's so expensive.
I said, would you eat that sausage without any bread? And he said, absolutely. So I don't think I'm going to have that big of a problem switching them over.
Where do you buy your meat from?
All the stores, because they don't all have stuff.
That's true.
Like, so lately, I've been eating a lot of pork belly. What's crazy is that I didn't eat pork for so many years because it was supposed to be like not healthy.
Yeah.
And, like really bad for you. And I mean, I believed it, and I didn't eat it for a long time. And then when I would eat it, I would get a little sick, And I'm like, oh, I probably should stay away from that. It's probably bad for you. But Dr. Berry said that the cheapest meat in the grocery store, like hot dogs, bologna, dollar hot dogs, is healthier for you than the most expensive bread.
Oh, that's true.
And I believe that. Yeah. So,
that's a good point,
I can eat bacon. Yeah. And so for weeks, well, not consistently, but like 2 or 3 days a week, I would have bacon for breakfast and pork belly for dinner. That was it. That's literally all I'm eating.
Oh.
And I was losing 2 pounds on those days.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm like, what? Bacon, pork? But I still don't like pork chops. So I think they're nasty. But there's something. Yeah, there's and that's because they lack the fat. They need the fat. The fat's only around the edges of the pork chop. So that's pretty much the only part that I eat. So but there's something Kevin showed me called pork steaks. Pork steaks are delicious, especially off of the grill. They have lots of fat. And they're pork shoulder steaks.
Yeah.
They're very juicy and delicious.
I saw this Instagram post of this guy. He buys instead of buying individual slices of steak, he buys a huge thing from Costco, probably $200, $300, and basically cuts it and then freezes it.
And then he makes it's cheaper.
It's much cheaper.
Because steaks are crazy.
Yeah, so I was like,
I would like to eat steak every day. One of them doctors, it's a lot of doctors that are on this carnivore thing, the carnivore diet. But Dr. Chafee, I think he only eats a ribeye. That's all he eats. One giant ribeye every day.
Wow.
But that's like $40.
That is expensive. Yeah.
I can't afford a $40 meal every day. I mean, I don't know if I add up all the bacon and pork belly don't come up to that much. That bacon and pork belly might come up to $7. That's good. See, so I'm switching my kids. We're just gonna eat the sausage, have some mustard.
What about vegetables?
So that's funny because yesterday for dinner I had a sausage with onions because for whatever reason I just was like, that sounds good. Yeah. No, raw.
Whoa.
Raw white onion and mustard, and it was delicious.
Really?
I can't even lie. It was really good.
Wow. I don't know anything. I haven't read anything about the carnivore diet, but is it basically literally just meat? You don't eat any vegetables?
Animal products. Well, and that's the thing is that I'm not fully carnivore because I do have vegetables sometimes. I'll have that shredded steak that they make tacos out of. I'll buy that and make Philly cheesesteak with the peppers and onions and mushrooms, but no bread. With the cheese still, because cheese is carnivore because it's an animal product.
Yeah.
But just without the bread. So I still have vegetables sometimes, but the easiest days are the days when I just make a piece of meat. Or I cut the pork belly up into little squares and air fry it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's really good. Somebody said they had pork belly and some tacos. I said, that sounds amazing. I've never had that, but that sounds really good.
I love pork belly tacos.
But I had never had pork belly. I just was watching this girl, one of the girls that be talking about it, because I be into my videos when I get into them. This girl, well, I don't want to call her a girl. She's like in her 50s, but she looks young. She looks like she's in her 20s. She says she's in her 50s. I'm like, oh my God, this girl, she looks amazing. Yeah. She's got muscles and everything. She said all she does is make pork belly in the morning and she just nibbles on it all day. What? That's how she eats.
So what do they say about like your heart with eating like all the fat?
That is healthier than bread.
Really? Still?
It probably is.
That's interesting.
And when you think about it, because I had gotten into gardening, right? So it was all like a natural progression. I went vegan, I got into gardening because it's like, okay, well, if I'm vegan, I can just grow my own stuff.
Yeah.
But first of all, I was starving. I could feel it. I'm hungry all the time, never full. I did get really, really skinny though, fast. But I was still looking for more health. Like I didn't have all the health that I needed. But and consistently looking for, you know, the next healthy thing. It was just I progressed and ended up over here where, yeah, I think they're right, because it goes back to, again, to nature, to what we originally as humans did. When I got into gardening in Nebraska, part of the reason why I moved to Georgia is because I can't garden year round there. Yeah. It's snowing 6 months out the year. They already got snow right now. And then harvest season in Nebraska is like 2 months. Yeah. So you gotta only, I guess, plant stuff that lasts for a long time, but nothing lasts for that long. Yeah. So at some point you're running out of food. Yeah. And then the only thing that really lasts a long time is potatoes and cabbage. What? So you gotta think, the original people were eating animals. Yeah. They were eating animals, and yeah, that's what's out there still when all the plants are gone. When there's no oranges, like orange season is at the end of July, probably till September. Yeah. And then there are no oranges. If I eat oranges, I'm gonna gain weight. So that's really what sealed it for me. But then, of course, you need to gain weight before winter because there's gonna be less animals than there was. That's true. There's gonna be animals though still. There's not gonna be any berries. You won't be able to get berries in January. You can forget about it, but you might find a deer. Yeah. So in reality, that's our regular diet. So Dr. Berry calls it the proper human diet. They're working on getting rid of the ADA, the American Diabetes or whatever it's called. Really? Because it's wrong. It's telling people to eat bread, knowing good and well it spikes their blood sugar and they're never going to lose the weight and they're going to be on insulin forever. When the whole time there is a cure. Yeah, the cure is eat right. Eat the right thing. And they're telling people this amount of rice or this amount of potatoes and stuff is okay. It's not okay for me. As a matter of fact, if I eat a piece of bread, I immediately get like sugar cravings. Really? Like I immediately want some candy. But like as long as I'm not eating it at all, I'm fine. I don't even think about sweets like that.
I love carbs.
I love carbs.
It's just a problem.
But I can actually say that without craving anything right now.
Oh, that's
but
good.
It used to be if I even thought about it, I couldn't wait. What am I having after work? And Nutrageous bars. That's when it was at its worst. Nutrageous bars every day was crazy. Whew. I think I gained 2 pounds every day I had one. So good. Just so.
It's crazy though because everyone's body type is different. Some people, if they eat meat like that all the time, they're gonna get gout flares. And
I've heard of that. I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep you posted.
No, I mean it's really, sometimes it's genetic, sometimes it depends on.
Well, I might be good then because I don't think anybody in my family has it.
Yeah.
But I don't know because I never tried that.
And
I did
vegan. You've been on the diet this long and you haven't had a gout attack, then you're probably like that.
So consistently, 7 months maybe, 7 or 8 months now, finally start losing weight. I wasn't losing weight at first. I was kind of thinking maybe no, but I wasn't gaining, and that was the difference. Is that I normally was just gaining every day. It felt like every day gaining.
Yeah, story of my life.
Yeah. I missed pregnancy. Best time in the world. Eat what I want. Didn't even care. Have to think about it.
Yeah.
Those were the good old days. There's only a couple of upsides to pregnancy. That's one of them. Are you gonna have to cook, or are you gonna be able to just relax?
My mother-in-law is, I love her. She just spoils us. Yeah, she said she'll cook everything.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I am gonna be bringing some dessert, some pecan pie bars. But
oh, that sounds good. Yeah, you probably help her anyway. But yeah, she probably like, go sit down.
Yeah. She literally was like, just text me what y'all want.
Period. All the things. If I was pregnant right now, there is nothing that I wouldn't have. But I am going to have deviled eggs. Because technically that's carnivore.
Yeah.
Besides a little bit of mayo. That's carnivore. And I'm going to have... I think I'm making meatballs. Because I want to make some meatballs. They're going to be like cheesy meatballs. So like an appetizer kind of dealing. To sit with the deviled eggs. Yeah, I think it's gonna be lit. Like, I don't know. I'm excited. My sister is excited too because she's doing it with me. And then my mom said she's coming over, so I don't know how that's gonna go. Actually, I need to call her today. Let me not forget. I actually remembered to call her last night. I just didn't want to.
Every time I get my hair done, my husband, every time I come home, he's like, man, your hair is so crisp. So good. I guess because as time goes on throughout the month, it looks less crisp.
Less crisp.
Yeah.
I forgot it could be like that.
Like, yeah, I know.
Crispy. I'm going to have to use that as one of my hashtags. Crisp. Nice. Well, let's go get you crispy real quick. For the whole fam. Because, yeah, I had told them. So don't be letting y'all family make y'all feel some kind of way about y'all hair.
No.
Because I heard they did that before, and we're not going for that this year.
Nope.
This year, we asking, how come you ain't got no hair? Because as you can see, my hair is doing beautifully. Okay, I think the stigma might be changing finally.
Yeah.
It's a